So, good morning, dear students, youth friends, and soldiers of Swami Vivekananda. Once again, welcome to our live building classes. And today, I'm going to share with you certain things closely connected with my personal experience and the experiences which I'm going to share, they are connected with making your life truly successful one and building your character in such a manner that you have to depend on no one in order to build your character and a good career at the same time. The first thing, as a student, you must have such kind of experience more often than not that your friend in the middle of the classroom is telling you to go out of the class for to the washroom, or he or she may be asking you to go to the office to the fee counter for clearing his dues, and when you to spend some time with him or her in idle chat or just pranks, as he or she is not feeling that very much happy or feeling bored because no work worth just mentioning for the present time is there with him or her, and without a second thought you may just have gone out. You just might have gone out with your friend to the washroom or to the fee counter, or your friend may, when at home, when you are just contemplating on doing your important work of the day, you got a phone call from your friend and he is asking you to go to market for buying an inner for him or her. Just yes, it is the request is coming from your best friend maybe, and how can you dishearten him or her? And just without a second thought, you went out to accompany to the toilet or to the fees counter or to the market to buy an inner. So this is happening with us, that we try to just postpone or defer our most important work with some kind of excuses or other. And who is doing it? My mind. And who is doing it? My own propensity, which I have developed in my in just in me, within myself, that all the time postponing the most important work with very insignificant, just worthless, just works. You have definitely that kind of experience also, that the moment you are trying to complete your homework, just this is mainly I'm telling for students at all levels. You are completing a particular assignment, at that time only you will feel the room is not tidy enough. You will feel that you need to buy another just refill for your pen, so that the existing one that may anytime just stop writing. So all these important works, they will occur. You may think that you have not seen the morning newspaper or not browse the internet to see the important news of the day, and by doing such you can say preparatory works, just the moment you are trying to do your own work, you will see always you are differing you in that way. And it has happened several times that for that day, or days after days, you have done the same thing repeatedly, that all the time you have deferred to do the most important work of the day for so many just trivial things. Fine. The same way in your school, college, or in a university, you can also remember that how many times you went out the classroom, or you just bunked a class for nothing, for things, in order to just to accompany your friend in the name of helping him or her. In that way you wasted your valuable time, and also you helped your friend to develop a bad habit in him or her and waste his time and energy. Because if you miss the class, the instructions of the teacher, and nothing in the world perhaps can just make up the damage done this way. But how much carelessly we do these things several times in our life, and all the time we blame it on others for our failure. Yeah, as a student, if you may be a good student and somehow you manage to get a good degree for yourself, and there may be just campusing for your own batch, and you see that one after another students, they are actually getting a placement by just uh, you can say facing the interview successfully and confidently, answering the questions, answering the papers successfully. And then when you have failed, maybe along with some other friends, then you started just blaming it on your mentor, or just you will just you can say just make a story like that, that they have just greased that particular mentor, or given some bribe or some other gifts in order to manage them, or simply they did a lot of flattery, okay, to satisfy the ego of the mentor, and that is why they got the job. That is the practical experience which I heard from one young man after pursuing his you can say technical degree. When he was not getting placement, one after another, he along with some of his friends, while others were doing it successfully and getting placements, he started blaming it all on the mentor. And also tried to just get that kind of self satisfaction or gratification by saying that he is not that those sort of guys who in order to get a job just resort to all kind of unfair means. And when he was rather pointed out to the areas that what is the secret that other friends they're pushing in the written, and they are actually doing well in the interview. Is it only oiling or greasing or flattering? Never. They have done the hard work days after days. They prepared themselves well. When you just you had spent your hours, your days, your weeks and months and years just simply in idle talks, pranks, just roaming here and here, there aimlessly with a group of friends of same kind of sense of humor, that push in the internal exam is a kind of discredit. Why would you just work so much hard, right, for getting marks from your own teachers? You would do something wonderful and something surprising, some miraculous, when you are going to just do the final, give the final exam, and also face the interview in that in campusing. So all sorts of gossips, rumors just spray, just are there among those failure students, or those who could not get success while others are getting. And the day the boy understood it, and he started preparing seriously, the very next interview he just got a call. He faced confidently, and immediately he got a placement in a very, very reputed company. So he himself then admitted that the way he was blaming it on his mentor, or just the successful friends, just was not at all acceptable or proper. So this is the thing which happens with most of the unsuccessful just youths, students. But everybody cannot repair the damage or rectify themselves just like that boy. So there are ample such examples. People, those who have managed a job manipulating the favor or giving huge donations, right? They can never believe that by hard work and by honest means one can really just build a great career for himself without compromising with values. Because this is the thing, we always have that kind of just false belief or wrong notion that those who just give huge donations without having the qualification or quality for doing a job, and uh, then and also depriving those who really deserve it, they can they can never be men of character. Try to understand it. They can never, because they have compromised with their character, with the values, simple things like that, continuous hard work, and with perseverance, okay, with determination, with sincerity. They haven't done it. They have wasted their time and energy. Even then, there are successful, brilliant, I think that students with brilliant results, right? In their academic life, in conventional just exams, they have done well. And this is one thing, that doing well in the that degree exams, school exams, doing well is one thing. But for a particular job or for a particular higher just education, I think that any course, educational course, you need to prepare yourselves, just along with just preparing for your just degree exams. Now, because they have a brilliant result, they think those who uh, are not so much, I think, good in terms of result, or have just mediocre success, they don't have any right. They don't have to get a job where you just have failed several times. Why have you failed? Because you could not actually make the difference or understand the difference between preparing for a particular exam and then preparing for competitive exams. And because you have failed, and because you had company, you had the counseling of those unsuccessful people, failure people, or those who manage success at a price without doing any hard work. So stop these blame games. Stop these just you can say friendship culture, right? You can just accompanying to the toilet or fish counter or to the market and wasting your time. And just you don't be lazy, don't be idle. Lazy is one who has no enthusiasm of doing any work worth mentioning, just eating, sleeping, right? Going to bed, just going to bed and getting up, then going to the dining, just eating, and nothing else. So have never turned up the page. So this is the true picture. This is the true picture, and we always just try to, in that way, just justify, rationalize our failure by blaming it on others. So stop the blame game, take the responsibility on your own shoulders, and just believe that the hard work and with perseverance, and by completing your day to day just assignments with utmost sincerity, you will gain in confidence. And then you will understand the true value of hard work. And don't be lazy, don't waste your time in idle things, idle work, just skipping your own important work, showing a lot of enthusiasm and doing all other just you can say worthless things, worthless works. You stop it. You waste. Just stop that drainage of your mental strength, physical strength, and you and that moral degradation. Moral degradation occurs when you unnecessarily waste your time without doing your work and spending time in idle talks or other activities which do not add to the quality of your life, do not help you building your own character. So, if you have understood these things, I do believe most of you will understand. And if you start accordingly, just working on your shortcomings, addressing the just you can say the dark areas of your own day-to-day life, of your own thought process, then I'm sure success is yours, and that will be a permanent success. You will not only just achieve the success for yourself, you will become an inspiration. You will definitely can then just be a certain example, following which then hundreds of your friends or just your you can say inferiors, your juniors, they can also take a leap from this success story and try to shape their character and career following the golden path of honest, sincere, hard work, and self responsibility. Thank you all once again. Wish you all the best.